Hello everyone, I'm Professor Valen. Today, me and my group will talk about a movie called The City of Sadness by director Ho Xiaoxian. My group, including me, Hương Nguyễn, and with my teammates Minh Đỗ, Thư Bùi, and Huy Hun. Now, let's get on to our presentation.
Our team decided to focus on the family scene. Family is one of the main themes in A City of Sadness, and how Xiaoxian's borrowed pictures of when family dinners to reflect on the broader societal context of Taiwan during that period. How Xiaoxian's focused mainly on the feelings and how the audience observed the movie. He successfully utilized different types of cinematography to deliver the film message, to help the audience blend into the movie scenes.
So here's our group agenda. So first of all, Kylie will give us like a short and brief introduction of the main theme of the City of Sadness by Ho Xiaoshan, and then Jess will give us like some brief information about the role of family dinner in the Taiwanese society, and Chris will help us to give us more understanding on the role of family dinner scene in the movie. And me, lastly, I will talk about the cinematography used in those major family dinner scene.
Go back to one of the very first day of the class, we watched the movie City of Sadness together, a film director by Ho Xiaoxian that came out in 1983. This movie takes us back to Taiwan during the 1940s. Right after Japanese colonization ended, it was a time of major changes with the Kuomintang taking over, and through the one family with Wang Lian, Wang Xun, Wang Qing, and Wang Lung, we see what life was like for the common people. The family story is not just their own, but a reflection of Taiwan's society dealing with loss, changes, and the fight to find peace and identity in a new political landscape. This film beautifully mixes personal trauma with historical events, giving us deep look into the struggle and emotion in that era.
Well, moving on to an important aspect of the film and Taiwanese culture, family dinners. These aren't just meal; these are habit and culture not only for Taiwan but Asia's. In Taiwan, these dinners are where bond are strengthened, story are shared, and support is given. They are essential for nurturing relationships and maintaining stability at home. These gatherings reinforce values like unity and respect for one another, which are vital in Taiwanese families. They help keep everyone connected and grounded, no matter what's happening outside.
Moving on to the role of the family dinner scenes in the movie, the similar thing between two family dinner scenes are fired and they are filmed right after some of the big incidents happen to the family. Even though they are all short and quiet scenes that just include the sound of the family having dinner together without talking about anything. Those scenes play such an important role in the movie. Talk about the function of these two silence scenes in the movie. The reason that the director smartly put them right after the series of incidents is to make the break for the audience, making people take time to understand what just happened throughout the movie and feel the character's situation in each scene. About the meaning of the scene, being silent for the whole scene, these dinners show us the safe atmosphere that family provides. Through the movie, the director anonymously sends a message that family is the only place to gather and feel safe, even people are success or failure in the society.
So lastly, I'll talk about the cinematography used in the movie, a really interesting yet a significant factor which helped to shape up like the entire movie itself. The movie setup in the last and first dinner scene of the movie were both heavy in atmosphere. So both of the scene was shot at the same angle with the same dimming lighting effect, and static camera angle. Emphasis and reflecting on the way of what the family have been through, but also brought up like a lacking sense of connectivities within the member of the families. Since the first dinner scene at 1 hour and 46 minutes into the movie was followed up right after Wenlong was captured by the Kuomintang army, and in the last dinner scene, even though we could see like the presence of Wenlong and his dad on the dinner table, the scene itself still brought up like a sense of lacking in unity, as there was a big gap of generational differences appear within the household. New member of the house slowly began to replace the last generation. We could see that Wen Sung's son sitting, I mean, start to appear and eating with his grandpa and his uncle on the table, and wheels within wheels, life would keep going regardless of our loss. Through the scene that our director doesn't just tell us like a story, he lets us feel it with every careful shot and every moment of quiet togetherness.
So let's grab a bit here. So the movie focused on family dinner scenes, and Ho Shin really smart in mix everything beautifully between the cinematography and the feelings with the picture of quiet and but give a lot of feelings and emotion to the audience and let the audience understand the situation by themselves. It's quiet, but it's fully like with connection with their family members. So thank you everyone for listening, and please ask or give advice for us if you have any concerns or questions. Thank you so much. And these are our credits. Thank you guys again.